initially.
Well, I think that the other great thing that you mentioned there is pressuring the Alchemist. It's definitely going to be the name of the game here, and
Undying offers some basically but
well, Tango's eaten up. They're ready to party now. Acid Spray does drop down. Raise is going to be used as well. Super's dropping a little bit low. Is going to be able to get taken on out there very early. Shadow Fiend meanwhile as well. Maybe going to be able to get a kill here on Aggressif. He does have the Apodic Shield. It breaks, and the Morphling gets the double kill. Nicely done there. Continuing to battle now. 3 heroes dead already, and we're seeing more up in the middle of all of them. Wave 4 on through for the triple kill start. Oh, good.
Juggernaut and Phillies. I think love the period. Some feel can be snowball and turn around. Yeah, take a few, but the TP down.
Sit by this little magic tree here and block out the camp every single minute he's been able to block in.
I should find that
Will happen as the Undying Replicate ends up moving on over. We've been doing again a little bit of a rotation now. They are going to have the Tusk over here, Snowball as well as the Remnant forward. Shadow Fiend with the follow-up raise. It should be enough. No, but the Replicate away. Oh, he's going to end up falling to the Shadow Fiend right click from afar.
and jumping onto the team. What is the can't thank you. Yeah, get one.
Tombstone is down as well. Aggressif taking a little bit more damage. Juggernaut is going to be able to finally finish off the Shadow Fiend. No Requiem death damage onto him through the Blade Fury. The Alchemist, meanwhile, dies as well. He is going to also be able to sit here and apply pressure. Does have the TP scroll if he wants to come over and commit. Snowball on in onto FY. There's the A-Blast. There's several as well. Period of the middle of them though. Remnant forward onto FY. He is going to end up playing. Meanwhile, the Tusk taking a lot of damage. A little Omni Slash solo onto the Shadow Fiend is going to end up being able to walk away from this one. Though I do believe no waveform through with the Undying and all of them. So much balance being dealt out. Q ends up falling. Alchemist did all of them, and Aggressif might end up falling here as well. Demolishing at this point. Vici Gaming looking very strong.
Okay.
Waveforms throughout the course of that engagement, just ripping apart the enemy team. We're shooting towards a 10k net worth lead now. The Remnant in the bottom lane. They are trying to find Fenrir here, but he's actually pretty comfortable. Does end up dropping the Tombstone. Does have his ulti out as well. The stun's going to connect onto 2 heroes. There's Abaddon ulti staying alive a little bit longer, but the zombies are starting to fly. I think that Fenrir might be able to soul rip to stay alive. We're not going to be able to do it. Battle Fury down on top of the Alchemist. The A-Blast is actually going to connect on anybody except for the Juggernaut. He should be okay for now. Meanwhile, iceiceice gets initiated on, but he's pretty freaking tanky as well. The illusion of the Alchemist is going to go forward and just start defying that Radiance burn in just a second here. It's just really disgusting. That's actually just the regular Alchemist up in their face now. We have a stun for the Ember Spirit. It kind of doesn't matter because Omni Slash is there as well. It is doing enough damage to Abaddon. The Ember Spirit does stay alive a little bit longer. Requiem Soul does come out, but it's actually just going to be the Death Requiem and burning. Oh, he is pretty freaking tanky and hard to deal with. Not going to be able to kill him. Yeah. Well, they are going to be able to catch up the Alchemist finally, so this is definitely going to be a big kill. A little bit unfortunate, but does another little funky thing that all of these strange interactions, you kind of wonder if some of them end up getting patched or if they're going to end up remaining the way that they are. Certainly kind of interesting. So Shadow Fiend with the Aegis now does also have the mechanism and building into the BKB very much.
Their base has to adapt. Team geared.
Burning, it's going to find the Ancient Apparition. Now that this stuff starts to happen, it's looking a little bit bleak. And I guess also there as well with the Battle Fury going to be the pickup. Ooh, we might actually end up seeing an engagement here. The stun is going to be coming out from the Alch, is going to end up hitting onto the Abaddon. No Emphatic Shield at this point, and is going to be able to get the amplified damage coming out. The body blocks abound. FY is here as well. The Abaddon ulti has been popped now, potentially wanting to jump back in on top of the Shadow Fiend as well. The mechanism does end up getting out as well. BKB popped, going to be able to drop Fenrir roll, but we do have the Cold Embrace, keep it alive, level, a couple more races getting tossed on out there. In the meanwhile, Juggernaut is just tearing people around from the backside, and now right-click down Garder. He's taken a lot from that Winter's Curse, is going to get stunned up again by Super, trying to chase away. There's the jump back in, and Ember now going to make something happen here. Aegis still not popped. They are really comfortable, I think, to be able to continue this fight down. Oh, there's going to be another jump forward with the Sleight of Fist, and Burning is going to have to back off here. Oh, maybe going to be able to actually kill the Shadow Fiend. Oh, this is pretty huge. All right, burn through the Aegis. So I think that's become a bit less potent. You have Shadow Fiend, who was so going to be able to get to the lane quickly. Is hanging out as we're talking about this ancient brick. He ends up falling down there. But just now they just walk right on up to where the Ember Spirit was, not really wanting to gank him, but just here to push on out this lane, and they make sure that they have a creep wave with them. So the Cardi Catapult does end up surviving, as does the range creep, which means they're going to be able to push down this tower and break through that backdoor defense, and potentially even move forward towards the high ground if they want. And honestly, at this point, with the Aegis still on up on the Alchemist, why not? They're moving on up here, and nobody home to contest at this point in time. So I think
no, we you.
Radiant's courier.
Flame goes down.
Yeah, the tombstone's down already. Morphling is gone, so no double tombstone, but little 1200 gold swing there. The Daedalus is dealing a lot of damage, but
Under attack.
You pulled lane back. You're like in the miss.
Yeah. I mean, you think about it as well, just are you going to be able to jump? That is not what you want to have happen. Party, he did already drop down his tombstone earlier on in the fight. Remnant is going to be able to make sure that that Ember Spirit's able to get out of it. The adaptive strike on top of the maybe going to be able to stay alive is going to be this Abaddon, but I think that it's not going to matter at the end of the day. Like, they're so for head right now.
Dire's bottom tower has
fallen. Yeah.
Glimmer Cape up is going to keep him alive. The Vici gaming set of the Tusk does finally end up falling, as does Aggressif, and Ghost Scepter is going to be able to keep alive that Abaddon, who might not actually end up dying again this game, but I think that the rest of the barracks will never mind. Apparently iceiceice wants to make it happen. GG ends up being called. He's just bouncing all over the place.
Well, I just more had to get see you later. Show now, follow big land.